there's some sturdy boxes that come in the mail, and instead of, you know, don't go out to buy anything. Instead of using blocks, you use whatever you have at home. Yeah, don't go out unless if you really want to, then try ordering online from, you know, Target or Amazon or something like that.
I get something from Amazon every day.
Oh, yes, I think a lot of people are. Amazon's probably making money hand over fist beyond what they were already. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and start. And let's see, you can see my feet. The video content is a little different.
I have to stand up to do warrior. I can't do warrior in the chair.
Oh, okay. If you know how to do it in standing, that's perfectly fine.
Well,
obviously, you're holding onto the chair, right? You're holding onto the chair?
Yeah, well, it just doesn't feel right. So I get up. Maybe it'll help with my balance.
Well, it does. Warrior standing is very good balance pose.
Yeah.
So if you can do it standing, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Just make sure you have something nearby in case your balance feels off.
I got the chair.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to start with some Bastrika breathing, some breath work. All right. And Chantel, let me know at what point you might have, you might be having me transfer over to host. All right. Okay, good. So having a block, maybe placing it right behind you, just to practice good posture. Just to remember that you're having good posture. Let's see, my time, 9:05, so I have 40 minutes. Okay, so sitting with your sit bones firmly in the chair and your feet in alignment with your knees. So the knees should be tracking your second and third toes. And lifting up, we're gonna work with breath work first, our pranayama, which will be Bastrika breathing. So if you need a tissue, get a tissue. All right, because this is it feels like you're blowing your nose. So if you need to, and we're gonna use and start bringing the arms up and reaching up, lifting up, breathe, exhale down. One more time, inhaling up. Exhale out the mouth. Good, hands forward. Inhaling up. Exhaling, palms down. One more time, inhaling up. Notice how the shoulders are feeling. Exhaling, palms down. Ha. Good. Now we're going to start the Bastrika breathing, inhaling through the nose, and then it will be forceful breaths out the nose as the arms come down and you have baby fists. So thumb comes in, 4 fingers are down. So here we go, inhaling up, and fingers, baby fist, exhale out the nose. Last one, and deep breath in, use your tissue if you need to. We're really opening up the lungs, getting all that old stale air out and just activating the lungs and getting fresh air to occupy those spaces where we just let out the old air. We're gonna go another 15. A deep inhale. Baby fists, out we go, 15. Last one, deep breath in, maybe feeling a little bit of a tingle in the fingers and the face, a little dizzy. Slowly breathe in deeply, Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. We're going to inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 4. Notice the belly pressing in and breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Begin to close the eyes, or if more comfortable, gently gazing down. Allow the arms, the hands to relax completely on the thigh, palms up or down, even in a mudra if you wish. Begin to assess the body, the nostrils, breathing in, lifting up through the heart, exhaling, feel the chest drop, feel that belly pressing in, the diaphragm pressing up to the lungs. Listening to the breath. Begin to direct the mind inward. Removing all of your thoughts, accepting the ones that come in, but sweeping them out as best you can. Focusing on the breath, knowing that the breath is the most important part of the practice. If you notice yourself holding the breath, know that your body should be relaxing and resting or modifying coming out of the position. Knowing there should be no pain in the practice. Crunching and popping of joints is all right as long as there is no pain. Maybe even setting an intention for yourself. The beauty of the early morning practice, you can set an intention, helping you to focus your day on that goal. Be it peace, be it mindfulness, be it patience or gratitude. Be it a thought for someone who needs your love. Inhale, arms come out, reaching out, lifting up. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down, palms are down. Notice how the shoulders are feeling, lifting up, good posture. Chin comes down. Slowly inhale to a shoulder. Just noticing how the neck feels. Exhaling, chin to chest. Inhaling to the opposite shoulder. Deep breath. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhaling to the other shoulder. Knowing this is your practice. Following your breath. Listening to the body as it speaks to you, whether it be pain, whether you feel relief in a stretch. Notice and be mindful of each side as a separate entity, individual, right and left to be quite On your next exhale, chin to chest, deep breath in, arms reaching up, lifting up, palms come together, elbows come together. Begin your wrist rotation. So try and keep the forearms together. As you rotate, hands reaching all four corners of your room. And breathe, lifting the elbows to work the shoulders a little bit more if available to you. And reverse. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, palms come out, reaching forward, shoulders drop down. Good. Inhale, lifting up. Extend through the wrist as much as you can. Good. Exhale, hands come down, maybe reaching for the chair and lift the heart. Chin is still somewhat parallel to the floor, so mindful of the cervical spine. Inhale, forward, extend shoulders down. Inhale, lift, reaching up, really stretch to the sides. And slowly right to left, really small moves. Just noticing how the right side feels versus the left. Breathe. Exhale, hands down, lift the heart up. And bring the arms up again, side bends. If you need to for shoulder issues, you can always bend the elbow. Otherwise, drop the right hand down and extend over with the left. Think of yourself against an imaginary wall, that shoulder blade pressing back. Extend through the fingers. Breathe, inhaling up, reaching up, realign the spine. And then exhale, left hand down, right over. Keep breathing, notice the breath. Flowing, holding here. Reaching up. This time we're just going to slowly extend left, then right. Breathe. Just noticing how the sides of the body feels all the way down to the hip. Reaching up, breathing, and dropping the hands down. Holding onto the chair, pressing your feet to the floor. Find a modified Tadasana here. Press feet, the feet press into the floor. Feel the glutes and the quadriceps engage. Lifting through the heart. Breathe. We're going to lift up the right leg. So bring that right leg up. Left leg is pressing, rooting to the floor. And point, flex, and then rotate the ankle all the way around. Breathe. Adjust anything you need to. Notice the work gently in the core as we rotate. And reverse the rotation. You can always support the leg with your hand. And exhale it down. Press that right foot to the floor and lift through the left heel. Quadricep is engaged. Glutes are engaged. Lifting up through the heart. Point, flex. Waking up the joints, listening to the body. Maybe some cracking and popping. Totally fine, just no pain. Rotates the ankle. Breathe. And reverse again, always supporting the leg if you need to. Core must be strong. Heart lifting. And bring it down. Arms come up, reaching up. Extend through the spine, side twist to the right. Exhale and begin to twist. Left hand to the left thigh. Right hand onto the chair, lifting up nice and tall. Breathe, feet rooting to the floor. Inhale, unwind, reach up, tall. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand to left leg. Lifting up through the top of the head. Breathe. Inhaling up, one more time, twisting to the right. First, realign, and then exhale over. Maybe the right hand will reach back, and maybe on your exhale, your chin may look back. Eyes go beyond. Really work the muscles in the eyes here. Breathe. And slowly unwind, lift up, realign the spine. Nice and tall, exhale, good. Over to the left. Again, the left arm may come around and extend over. Deep breath in, maybe the chin will come around. Look beyond that right shoulder, or left shoulder, excuse me. Breathe. Inhale, unwind, realign the spine, lift up tall, exhale down. We're going to lift up just the right arm, opposite limb extensions. I'm going to move slightly to the left. And our right arm comes up, left leg comes forward, again, supporting if you need to. Working the core some more here, and extend out to the side. If you need to use a strap, you can have that strap holding onto it around the left leg. Otherwise, keep it up. Use the strength in the quadriceps in your core. Breathe, glutes engaged, pressing that right foot to the floor. Inhale, back to the center, breathe, exhale down. Inhale, left arm up, right heel out. That left leg still supporting, rooting to the floor. Exhale out to the side. Breathe, extend through the heel, through the fingers. Support your right leg as you need to. Holding it here, breathing. Inhale back to center, reaching up, exhaling down. Arms come up, upward salute, cat-cow. Bring the hands to the knees, palms are down. Lifting up, maybe scooting away from your block, or box or pillow, whatever it is you're using to remind you of the good posture. And on your exhale, chin will come to chest, belly button presses back, arms are nice and straight, pressing forward. Inhaling up, use your breath. Exhaling, come forward, grabbing the chair if you need to, sliding the hands back. Inhaling tall, arms come forward to the knees, exhale back, the cat. Going at your own pace, use your breath, inhaling tall, exhaling into either cat or cow. On your next inhale, nice and long, arms come up, salute. Exhale, swan dive forward to prepare posture. Hands come to the knees, extending through the spine, tailbone reaching back, top of the head reaching forward. Breathe. And slowly arms come out. Use your core, press the feet to the floor and lift up, reverse swan dive. Upward salute, forward fold. Exhale, arms come out, swan dive forward, hands to the knees. If you are allowed to come further down, do so for a full forward fold. If you need to keep the head in line with the heart, then know that just stay where you are and don't come all the way down. You can use a block if you'd like to come slowly down. Breathe. Notice the vertebrae slowly releasing, opening up. Allowing the head to slowly drop if you can. Come into a full forward fold. Breathe. Going to the next lowest level of rock, maybe to the floor. Side to side. Slowly begin to relax the face, relax the shoulders, the neck, Breathe.
Widen the legs if you notice that it's easier to breathe like that. Inhale, bring hands up to the knees. Slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. Last thing up is your chin, reaching up, shoulders up and back. Arms come up. Breathe. Now you can always bend the elbows if you need to into a goddess. Extend back in goddess. Breathe. We're going to come forward 45 degrees, just noticing how the lower back, core feels, pressing the feet to the floor. Inhale, lifting up, and exhaling back slightly, back bend. Notice how your lower back is feeling, assessing the body. Inhaling forward, reaching up. Exhale out to the side. 5-pointed star, bring the legs out. Breathe, full goddess. Exhale, bring the elbows back. Press the shoulder blades together and press the thighs back. So really feel the legs working, feet pressing to the floor. Breathe. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands out, 5-pointed star. And slowly reach down for the chair. We're coming into our lunge. So if you prefer doing it standing, then you can. Otherwise, we're going to swivel the knees towards the right. Might have a block right underneath that left knee. Right knee is coming forward. The hips have come out to the side. So they are square with your feet, even though one foot's forward and one is back. Right knee is over the right ankle. Adjust yourself as you need to. Prepare. And holding the chair, maybe extending your left leg back into your full lunge. Lifting up to the top of the head. Really begin to feel the torso work here. And if available, reaching up with your left arm. Breathe. You can always bend the elbow again for the shoulder issues. And feel that stretch through your hip flexors of the left side. Breathe. Maybe looking up just slightly towards the ceiling in front of you. And exhale, maybe the other arm up. Breathe. Hands come down. Adjust your back foot for warrior one. All right, so plant that foot. Can you even see it? Let me see. Planting the foot completely on the floor. Again, if you need to keep that knee on the block, do so. All right, hips are still looking forward, reaching forward. Left arm up, right arm up. Breathe. Full warrior one here. Feel the strength of that right foot in the floor. You can lift yourself out of a chair almost. Breathe. Exhale. Adjust your foot, warrior two. Bring the arms out. If you need to hold the chair and adjust, please do. Otherwise, keep that right knee tracking the right foot. If you're standing, you can press that right thigh out to the side and notice if you can see your toe, your big toe. And reach forward with that right hand. Breathe. Reverse warrior. Bring the left hand back to your thigh. Right palm comes up and reaches up, stretching through your right side, ribs. Breathe. Lifting. Side angle. Come forward, reach forward to warrior two, and then bend the right elbow onto your right thigh. Bring the left arm up over the head and extend as far as you can over your ear. There you go. Reaching forward, stretching through the left side now. Breathe. Coming out of this. We're going to bring the left hand down, up and around, rotating the joint, lifting up the Right hand extending forward, warrior two. Exhale, hands down to the chair. And swivel back, nice and wide, goddess arms. Breathe, good job. Lifting up through the chest, we're gonna come forward. Press those thighs wide, just 30 degrees maybe. Just testing the balance if you're standing. Lifting up and then pressing the heart up. Extend up into upward salute. 5-pointed star, reaching out. Exhale, hands down, lunge to the opposite side. Bring that left knee around, hips come around so they're square with the side of your chair, facing the opposite wall. Right knee could be on the block. If you're standing, you're pressing that heel up and back, extending through the leg, toes are under and pressing into the floor. Left knee over that left ankle. Lift up through the torso, nice and strong, and right arm comes up, reaching up. Maybe the left arm extending up into your crescent lunge. Breathe. Heart reaches up, eyes might look up. Holding it here, strong legs. Exhale, hands come down. Find your warrior one. So adjust your back foot out to the side. Pressing the edge of the foot to the floor if you can. Right leg or left leg still tracking. Breathe, arms come up if available to you today. Warrior one, gently lift the heart. Press the feet to the floor. Track it wide. Bring those legs apart if you need to. Adjusting for the knee. There shouldn't be any pain. Exhale, hands come down. Adjust for warrior two. Hips come around. Adjust the back foot. Maybe it's still on that block. Now the hips are forward. So we were in a closed hip opener. Now we're in an open hip opener. Arms come out. Really bring that thigh out. See if you can see your big toe, your left big toe. Breathe. Reverse warrior. Bring the back hand down. So right hand down. Left palm comes up, reaches up, opens up. Really extend. Feel the energy through the fingers. And slowly side angle. Bring the left palm down, forward, bend the left elbow onto the thigh, and bring the right arm up and around, reaching overhead, over the ear. You should feel a long line from your right fingers down to your right leg, right foot, pressing, extending, good, stretching. And when you're ready, deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right arm down, come up into your warrior two. Reaching open, lifting through the top of the head. Exhale, hands come down. Bring the legs together, windshield wiper. If you're standing, rotate the hips. Breathe. I'm gonna have you stay standing, so don't worry about coming down unless you have to. And we're gonna come up out of chair to do some balancing poses. Get water, take a little break here, a little breather. Make sure you have your chairs nice and stable for you to be able to do your standing poses comfortably and securely. Find your Tadasana, your toes come up. Pressing the palms down of the feet, shoulders up and back. Your kneecaps are coming up as your thighs, your quadriceps engage, your glutes engage. Gently your core is engaging. Breathe, holding onto the chair, two hands if you need to. And begin to lift the heels off the floor. Find a focal point in front of you. And hold holding it here, really working the toes, the feet, the ankles. Notice there should be no pain. Slight bend of the knees, so bring the shin forward, just a hair. Good. This activates the muscles. Breathe, exhale down. Deep breath in, holding that chair if you need to. Close your eyes as a challenge and come up off the heels. Notice the work going on. Notice if you're locking the knees. Bring the shins forward just ever so slightly. Breathe. For an extra challenge, bend the knees, bring the knees forward, shins forward, and you're going to come into a chair on your toes. Breathe, do this only if it's comfortable. Again, this is work, there shouldn't be any pain. Lift up, come up, and exhale it down. Shake it out. All right. We're going to come into our chair pose. All right, we did a little chair pose on our toes. Now we're going to gently, just notice how the knees feel. Shouldn't be any pain in the knees. Keep up higher if that helps protect, and that'll help protect the knees. Otherwise, the tailbone is going to come back slightly. Heart is rising, core is engaged, and pressing down as far as you can. This is engaging your thighs, really working and holding onto the chair. Again, you can do this sitting in chair if you prefer. So you can do this in chair and just come out and use your arms to support you. Deep breath in, exhale, maybe an inch lower. Breathe. And lift up, squeeze those glutes, reach up and come off of your heels, up you are on the heels. And staying on the heels, we're coming into chair. So exhale, bend the knees. Your back is as if it's sliding down a wall, holding it here. Breathe. Balance pose. Maybe one arm comes up. Maybe two. Breathe. You're working here. Hands come down. Lift up, heels down. Shake it out. All right, these are really good strengtheners for the legs, really good for your balance. All right, we're gonna do it one more time. All right, on the toes, down. As long as you don't have any pain, then you can do this. So find your Tadasana, strong legs, core is in, shoulders back. Breathe, heels come up. Holding it here. Now slide the back down a wall. Knees will come forward. Shins come forward. Breathe as you slide down. Balance. Maybe one arm is up. Maybe the other. Holding it here. Again, use that chair as you need to. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the thighs. Breathe. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale, heels down, shake it out. Shoulders up and back. All right. Tree pose. So shoulders up and back, find your Tadasana. Feet about hip width apart. All right, hold the chair as you need to. We're gonna lift up through the right leg first. So plant that left foot, slight bend in the knee, and reach up with your right knee. Breathe. Maybe the toe stays on the floor. And then wherever you're ready, bring that knee around. If it's sliding on the floor, perfect. If it's up higher off the floor, out it comes to the side. Nice hip opener here. And then find that spot on the foot to place your foot on the calf, on the ankle, maybe to the floor. And really squeeze the left glutes. Squeeze the left thigh, bend the left knee slightly, or maybe one arm comes up. Breathe, maybe the other. Wherever you are today, accept where you are. Know with yoga, this is your practice. Listen to the body. Exhale, hands come down. Slowly bring the right knee forward, inhale, exhale it down. Find your Tadasana, going to the other side. Find the rooting of the right foot, slight bend in the knee. Hold the chair as you need to. Bring up the left heel. Core is engaged, glutes are engaged. Maybe lift the heel, knees off, up higher, or keep the toe on the floor. Either way, we're going to try and bring your left knee out to the side, opening up through the hips. How's the knee feeling on the right leg? And when you're ready, planting the foot wherever you are comfortable. Breathe. Maybe one arm will come up, reaching up, extending. Find that focal point to keep your balance. If both hands are on the chair, maybe closing the eyes. Notice the work. If you are sitting in chair still, so the knee just comes out to the side and you hold it there. Arms are working though in chair. Breathe. And when you're ready, exhale, hands come down, knee comes forward and down. Shake it out. Right. Shake out the wrist, get your water. We're going to come back into the chair. And we're going to sit. Find your strap. Shoulders up and back. And when you're ready, bring that right knee in. Squeeze the thigh, right thigh into the abdominal region. Maybe point, flex the toes after the work we did on our feet. Maybe rotate in one direction and the other. And then find the strap and place it at the base of your right toes and extend forward, stretching through the leg. Breathe. Maybe lifting up a little higher. And when you're ready, exhaling, grabbing on with just the right hand out towards the right. Try and keep the left knee tracking the left foot, lifting up, good posture. Breathe. Slowly coming back, switching hands, coming across, stretching through the IT bend. Maybe that right arm comes up or out to the side, and notice if you can get a twist here. Breathe. Your left arm is pulling towards the left, right arm is pressing out to the right, opening up through the chest, lifting up through the top of the head. Inhale, our right arm comes around. Left hand comes up, reaching up a little higher. Bend the knee into pigeon. If you need to use the block, place the block underneath and allow that knee to come out to the side at whatever level the block is at. Otherwise, if you can, bring that right ankle to the left thigh. Lift up through the top of the head. Hinging at the hip. Exhale slowly forward. Just noticing how your right hip feels. Medial glutes, piriformis, top of the head reaching forward, eyes looking down maybe. You can even move, you can maybe grab the chair, intensify the stretch as you pull the tailbone back further away from the top of the head. Breathe. Inhale, begin to lift up slowly, reaching up. Bring that knee in, squeeze, point, flex, extend out, and drop it down. Opposite side, left leg in, squeeze, point, flex, rotate in one direction, then the other. And allow the strap to be placed at the base of the left toes, extend and lift. Breathe, good posture, good breath work. Grabbing on with just the left hand, extend out to the side. Keep your right knee tracking the right foot. Breathe, lifting up. Almost done here. Breathe. And coming back to center. Oh, sorry, we forgot to do the twist. So twist just for a second here. And then slowly come back, switch sides, grab and twist to the opposite side. Breathe. Again, you don't have to, you can just stay sitting upright, good posture, and just allowing that left leg to stretch out to the side, stretch the IT band. Inhale back to center, bending the knee, coming into pigeon. Again, this side might need a block or it may not need a block. So the left foot might come onto the right thigh, lifting up tall. We're going to come forward, reach, reach, reach forward, breathe. Eyes look down gently, side to side movement. Maybe grabbing the chair, stretching through the lower back. Deepening with each breath, use the breath to guide you deeper into the stretch. Slowly inhaling up, reaching up, lifting up. And bring that knee in, squeeze, point, flex, and dropping it down. Bring the arms up. And exhale back behind you. Maybe grabbing the hands and coming forward in a forward fold. Just lift the arms up as high as is comfortable. Exhale, coming back, lifting up, breathe. Arms reach up one last time, upward salute, exhale. Allow the hands to drop down into your Shavasana. Shoulders are down, eyes can close. Breathe. Maybe coming back to your intention. A thought, a feeling to set and stamp your day. That you wish to have a peaceful day, and you'll do everything you can to be peaceful with others, with yourself, to be kind, to find gratitude in every moment and every breath. Coming back to your natural breath. Relaxing the shoulders, the face, the feet. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Gently bring the chin to chest, shoulders back away, and lift up the chin, arms come up. Inhale deep, exhale into prayer. Allow the thumb to come to sternum, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chin. I thank you for coming and practicing this morning with me. And for those that replay, thank you for being here and listening to the body, knowing that it needs to do something every day, active, moving the joints, moving the mind, moving the breath, and knowing that it's all connected, that we are all connected. And you've allowed that connection to occur by coming here. So that light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. There are people coming on for bar. You feeling all right? I think you're muted, so you're gonna have to unmute. Cynthia's in here. All right.
That was cool. I didn't do much of it, but it was cool.
That was cool. You were the one munching popcorn on the side.
Oatmeal.